is coming your way.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
It's okay. You're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Now that happens to everyone.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Yes? All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Checks with a medium kick. Dashes forward. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Playing nice? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Nice! Go slow! Why are they going in? Hang down!
Super Art to show up what a PhD fighter can do for you! Sounds like he closed it out. What a beast!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. Go slow. Player two can't let this simmer. The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Impact squashed.
That was ridiculous defense.
There's a burnout. Player two burn out, but they may have a plan here. And they burn out insane.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
A projectile to say, get off him.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Turns out, connects with the throw. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. The jump in is how are you gonna do that? Notice that? Combo finishes it.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Denies the jump in.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Neither of them is willing to back off here. Throws them. What's next? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Yes! Keep it up.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Options out of the quick dash.
Yeah. Big throws.
Time to take this momentum and drip.
Oh, burnout triggered. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Good pressure. We gotta watch out for the counterattack.
One chance here may end this match. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player two, showing time in the lab pays off.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Nice. Real smart choice there.
Oh, nice.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, This might be the momentum they need.
It's a big gamble and rips out a rock.
Oh, all right. Gets a round on the board.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Who's going to start things off?
Man, it's really anyone's game now. Amazing awareness there.
Hasho to start something? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA cage. Burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. What's gonna happen?
Why are they going in? Hang back! On-way engine activation. They want to end this quick. Time to take turns out. This may turn into a big chance. What? Anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A single hit will do it. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Sweet.
That was crazy.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. How will they utilize the corner?
Solid get. Great round. Nicely done.
Nice! That's the way to do it.
Was that a button check round or something?
Tatsu's out of the quick dash.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Doesn't miss a beat. Time to take this momentum and really put burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
A good call there.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Why are they going in? Hang down. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh man, it's coming down the flatline though. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block.
Early down decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Did well to get the buff in there. Close them. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Big low reaching heavy. No more drive KO.
Nicely played round there.
A round in the bag. Good work.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up. That was crazy. Whoa.
Bust out the parry.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Still plus. Ooh, yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Going in?
They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're going for the super art?
Whoa.
Why are they going in? Hang back. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow.
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Brushes off the impact. Just out of range for that throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. There's a corner switch. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? No more drive gauge. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Next hit will end the round. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Jump! Get so. Nicely played round there.
Yes! Keep it up!
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Daihasho? Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Can't get in from the air. They gotta try a more rounded approach.
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout. Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
There's still a burns out. There it closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Lose it up and play for fun. The results will come.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Plenty of health. Full gauge.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They can't use drugs. Spend it all up on sugar. Not try one hit about it. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger.
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know what Bray is looking for.
Oh, critical art now.
Oh!
Perfectly executed.
Takes the round. Wow!
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Got their eye on the air. Very solid corner switch. How will they utilize the cover? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Grab them. Ooh. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you KO. Nice way to close out that round.
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their strategy. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
It's burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
You've got to be mindful of reaching. Oh, wow, this round. They got him so quick.
Nicely played round there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
Goes for the fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Good anti-air.
All right, what's the plan? Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Does a good job of pushing back. Nails the anti-air. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Neither of them willing to back off.
This is getting crazy.
Playing nice? Let's see how they apply their foot. Went for the chip kick.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
A trade, but they're not worried. Grabs and throws them away.
Wow! What a decision! smart.
Burnout activates. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Here comes no make no money. Spins it all with a Shinryu rip-out. Player 2 in dire straits with Burnout. Got the Burnout triggered. Nice. Jumps in. Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player 2, what a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Send him home. You got this one.
Oh, that was... It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Gets a risky buck in. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Gets the quick dash shorty. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Low heavy, but no go. Walls flat into the guard frame. That was decent.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The cloud has been down deep. Oh my God, Rock Ruler! Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Can't argue with you. What a fight!
Player 2 chases him down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover? Or this is a huge chance to make a feat.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Well, that happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Neither of them willing to back off.
Jump! Burnout activates. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
I gotta say, you don't see many comebacks that are as clean as that one.
Ooh, that was a very well executed comeback there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Blocks it. Goes low. Immediate untouchable. Impetuous. Impregnable. And perfect.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
You got a real match now? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player 1 experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
More fuel to the fire. Look them up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Big gate. There's the burnout. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Somehow manages to block the jump in.
They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum.
Jump! No! Critical art now!
Yo!
Closes it out!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Ooh, yeah, just like that.
Tracks them with the projectile. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
All right, what's the plan? I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Recovers from KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Strings it all together. big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throw leaves them wide open.
Ah, burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Nice. It's a good spot. Use the super. Aim for the super.
They're not playing around here.
Wow, that's some big-time damage there.
Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back flatline.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Combo with the target combo. Sweet. Goes for the throw. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Ooh, nicely done. Nicely done. KO. All right. Gets a round on the board.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
Is that a button check round or something?
Brings it all together.
Pops up.
I can't believe they blocked that. Can't get in from the air. They gotta try a more grounded approach.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range.
It's time to take this momentum and really run with it.
God, what's gonna happen?
Fights out of the corner, back to the experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, the player wants to make the move.
They can't squander this punish counter kick. Dangerous range here. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive. Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Difficult situation for a throw. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Got their eye on the air. Brushes off the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Chin-right kick for a mix-up. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Extra spicy Shoryuken X hits them with a stop and bomb.
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
Burnout activate. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Goes low. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Okay.
Super arts on deck for both fighters.
How they approach the situation will be interesting.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Oh, snipe!
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Oh, here we go. Gonna kill. This is gonna kill. What a finish. Yes, that was such a stressful round.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Nice. Uses the target combo with a filler.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
You have a super art on deck.
Turns out. No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Turning it right up with the super.
Oh.
There's a lesson here. Play with fire, you're gonna get boost there.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Escaped with the reversal. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? How are they utilized? They've been pushed into the wall, and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Gets
All right, gets around on the board.
around in the bag. Good work.
Was that a button check round or something?
Strings it all together.
Closes the gap.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. That's what we wanted.
Very difficult to use driving.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Barely strong critical. What's gonna happen?
Wait a minute.
Time to take this moment flatline though.
Takes the round. Wow.
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Combo with the target combo.
Yes, like that. Still slugging it out here.
Box him with the target combo.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
How will they utilize the corner?
Okay, oh. Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty.
Super art. Wait a minute. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 is in a pretty good just go for it at this range.
Whoa.
Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jump in.
So close to taking this. Just needs one more open.
KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Loosen up and play for points. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Player 2 has the lead.
What?
You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Out the cage right there. The lesson here. Fire, you're gonna get burned. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good.
Okay.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
They're just gonna go for it. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yeah, I love the back and forth thing. Not bad, not bad.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Fails them to negate the block. The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Did well to get the buff in there. Close them. What's next? Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Yes. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Yes! Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
decides to buff up while they can. The Pumas stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Neither of them is willing to back off here.
God, what's gonna happen?
Not bad, not bad.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Lots of Fuha beds and plenty of avenues to race through. The Fuha's there to give them even better with knives. Uses the target combo with a filler. Looking to impress with this.
Amazing awareness there.
Here's money, don't take no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Rippa.
Why are they going? Oh my God, they get in there. Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 puts a bow on.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
That drive impact is blocked. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Nice. Real smart choice there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Neither of them is willing to back off here. Keep at it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? It's a big gamble and rips out a raw 2 KO.
Nicely played round there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. You gotta keep up the aggression.
Jump? That's what we want. Quick dashing. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
They're spacing it. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is getting crazy. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
The throw is tech.
KO. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jumps? Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go. This is so good.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Quick medium poke. Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Their drive gauges aren't full.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Close range projectile. Looking for a chance. Super hard incoming.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
You can't be serious.
Uh-oh.
This would really tip the scales. Off the spin, the meter on the super.
Still can't. Oh, stun. Bad news on the way.
Yes, comes off the tank and scores the win.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Quick dashing. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws him down.
Ooh. All right, what's the plan?
Sick.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Very solid corner. Hold your breath. Ooh, more like that.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Add a little super juice into brings a KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Closes the gap.
That was crazy.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player 2 got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
Definitely not good for them at all.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Not much life difference. Grabs and throws them away. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Player 1 is in a very good spot. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Huge chance after that wall splash. fighter pressure and moving back to center stage. Yoshirai?
Oh, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Too far for the throw to connect. Gets him with a Euro throw. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? What are they gonna do? Fight back with the...
Oh, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Medium kick into... Gets the quick dash shorty. Somehow manages to block the jump in.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player 2, owning that space.
Okay, it's important to not let up.
Never ever gets a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Is it time for the mix?
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty. This is going to hurt.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Taking stock. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. KO.
Alright, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Extra spicy shorty next. Gotta be careful. Nice. Jinrai kick for a mix. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why are they going in? Hang down. This can lead to some big and what a finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Send them home. You got this one.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Looking to follow up after that target combo. Getting up close and personal. Both reads the jump in perfectly.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Can't let this simmer. Gotta start looking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Off to spend the meter on the super. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on this. Connects with the throw. Just do it, man. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Medium kick.
Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Puts one in the pocket. Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Nice tech. Burnout is triggered.
Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
Oh, nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Medium kick. Quick dashing.
Gets backed into the corner. Ooh, that parry may be just the catalyst they need.
Super clutch corner swing.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too up. Okay.
Super on deck for both parties.
Burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Counting on the super to do the job. Saihasho, their spacing is so on point right now.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Drive usage is back on the table.
Why are they going in? Hang down.
feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. How will they utilize the corner? Throws them to negate the block. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Well, that happens to everyone.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Closing. What's next? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Will they be able to muster up one time? Experiencing burnout. Both players all out of drive gauge. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense.
KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
This is a tough situation to be in with burnout activates.
Amazing awareness there.
Very slick, untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Super art on deck for both fighters. Outdrive the technicians. Target combo into.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Is it time for the mix? Oh, you got this. Quick dash. Super art to show them what a PhD in fire can do for you.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push.
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
Hits them for the win.
Takes the round. Wow.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Big throw. Decides to buff up while they can. Starts off running with fireballs. Pressuring them in the corners.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Box him with a target. Okay, goes for the super art.
Okay.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. G-right kick for a mix-up. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done.
Only in there.
Nicely played round there.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Saihasho to start something. Checks him with a projectile. Saihasho. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? G-right kick for a mix-up. Won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive Tenten in. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Blocks the drive reversal? Goes low. Why are they going in? Hang back.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh, flatline though.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Lots of free-off beds.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Long-range fireball to break the silence. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jumping. Looking right. Quick medium poke. Backed it to the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, it drops them hard.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Connects with the throw. Lays down a Saihasho. Wow. Those absolutely refusing to give up ground. Knocks them out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Yo, Rock, over here.
Yo, what?
pleased with that win.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Jumps? Nice.
Amazing awareness there.
Decides to buff up while they can. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Starts off zoning with fireball. Decides to go in with the target combo.
All right, what's the plan?
Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Keep at it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Yes.
Nicely played round there.
Yes. Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Locks him with a target.
That was crazy.
Throws it. What's next? Long-range fireball to break the silence.
Gets a risky buff in.
That's what we want.
Oh, burnout triggered. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Hits him with a stop and pop.
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
There's burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps in. Medium kick. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Closing it out with a super hard finish.
Nice and clean.
Player 2 is unrivaled.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How will they utilize the corner? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Neither of them will this super art connect?
KO! Nice way to close out that round.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Burnout is triggered.
Grabs him. Who will gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. It backed the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
The throw missed. It's a good spot. Use the super.
What? How do I think of doing that?
What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 showing time and